My name is Kester Muhanji. I'm a marketer by profession and now an entrepreneur. I run a company called Aquila East Africa. Aquila East Africa is a marketing and communication agency. We deal in anything to do with advertising, public relations, experiential, and of course digital communication because of what is going on in this age. Yeah, we've been in existence for over 10 years as registered, but actively we've been in existence from 2018 towards the end of it. So about 5 years of hands-on experience. My story is a bit long. I started from corporate, actually started from media, then I went into corporate, and then I went into my own business, started Aquila East Africa. And there was a lot of challenges because I had no entrepreneurial experience. Yeah, so having come from corporate, I knew nothing about particularly cash flow management, reading financial statements to a certain level, things to do with the legality of, around business, best practices when it comes to running business and so on and so forth. So I struggled in my first year of business until I met a friend who had done the same course. So I saw the way he was performing, and coincidentally I met a second one who had the same testimony, and that's when I decided, let me give it a chance. I think my biggest challenge was cash flow management, where I probably would make some money and then use it inappropriately, and then by the time the next business comes, we are not able to. And I think the biggest benefit I got from this program was basically cash flow management. Apart from that, of course, things to do with the proper reading of financial documents, business risk mitigation. Those are things that we never think about, and again, I would just say best practices as far as running an organization is concerned. So things like strategy and planning and how to get into new markets and so on and so forth, which has helped us grow to what we've become. I keep on talking to people that by the time I was joining this class, I was a one-man show working in a dining table in the house. When I joined EDP and interacting with people, I learned that it's good to work with a team. So I recruited 2 people, an accountant and a social media manager. And the first thing the accountant did was put me on a payroll because I used to use my money anyhow. There was no difference between myself and the business. Yeah, and right now I can say that in a span of about 4 years, despite COVID happening, and as a result of the knowledge that I got from this program, we have about 14 people in the office here, and we have 56 people on the field in different parts of the country working from January to November. Then they take a break. Our class had people from diverse backgrounds. We had, we had vets in the class. We had people from transport industry. We had people from proper corporates. Just name it. And I keep on saying that we thrive even in this business out of networks. So we made very good networks with these people. And right now, even some of the businesses that we're doing is from referrals that have come from these people that we interacted with. If I hadn't gone into this course, I wouldn't have grown the way I've grown within a short period, and despite the challenges of COVID and so on. And with that understanding that I can get this knowledge from an institution like Strathmore, I believe that if I go into the next program, which is actually the owner manager program, then I'm likely to do a bit more. And now, since we are moving into Uganda and we are planning to move into Tanzania by end of this year, then I believe that program is actually going to be of much more benefit to me. And again, I hope to have another testimony in another 2-3 years once I finish the program.